Yeah, welcome guys for the online session of the videos which I'm trying to record for short videos for about 10 minutes. Already I've done with the introduction class one in your regular classes. See, this video's intention is to make you to learn in more in detail about the subject. In the regular classwork, what we are trying to learn is your basic things, whichever is required. If you go in detail in the depth of the subject, there are advantage and disadvantage. I'll let you know with my experience. In the previous batches of your super seniors, dealing it with the subject fluid dynamics over there. Like I've taken a number of additional classes and I've thought the subject very in detail, but when that thing has happened in the class, many people out of 100%, 80 was not interested to learn the subject in detail in the competitive or maybe any other terms. By that, it has been affected the pass percentage and all. If you take every year a batch, many of the people are only interested to focus only in the basic things to just get a good marks in the university exam. Very few will be interested to go with the higher level to study the basics of the subject in detail, as well as for the competitive exam. So in that, keeping in a view, if I skip this in detail subject, the 20 percentage of the class which I told, they will not be benefited because they are interested to learn the subject. So keeping in view both the things, if I continuously take the extra classes, that will be a burden to you. That's the case. If I do not go with the detailed subject, also these people will lose. So what is my plan? My intention is like regular classwork. We'll deal with the normal things that will be posted here in the unit one topic as well as in your Google Classroom. But if there is anything subject dealing in detail, that will be posted in your competitive channel of your Microsoft Teams. Okay, please. That's the case. I am requesting everyone to join the Microsoft Teams. I will not post in detail all the videos into your Google Classroom. Okay, so for today's class, we'll go with the introduction part, which has not been recorded for the previous session. Introduction to classes has already been recorded and I have posted in the channel. Now we'll go with the introduction one of the subject inside details learning with a live examples, and I will make it short videos, maybe about 10 minutes video. If it is for more than 10 minutes, that you will be having introduction 1.1, introduction 1.2. In that way, I'll make the videos and all those things. Okay, fine. I will start sharing from the other end and I will make you learn. Give me a minute. I will pass the recording and all. Right. Coming to the subject, the first slide, and coming to the objective, I will zoom so like you will understand the objectives listing already, which I told you. The major objective is by learning the basic thermodynamics laws, which I told you the four laws, which is the pillars of the subject, that is zeroth law, first law, second law, and third law, and also discussing about the phase diagrams of your pure substance when it has been changing your phase from liquid to solid, solid to gas, and all those things, and evaluating the different cycles of your air standard cycle, vapor cycles, and all different cycles. So these are the major course objectives. And next, we'll go through the outcomes of the subject. And these are the outcomes which I have listed over here. The basic outcome is like when I have listed 5 outcomes, but there are many more outcomes which you can list out. These 5 outcomes which has been listed is each unit outcome over here. The first outcome is like when you learn the unit number one, you will be able to identify what is a basic system, what are the different types of systems you have, the closed system, open system, and isolate system. For the live mechanical examples which you will be able to identify which system it is, and you'll be identifying the analysis of the particular system, how to focus on particular one, and the temperature and the measurement of the temperature, what are the different kinds of the thermometers you have. All those things comes under the first outcome. And coming to the second one, yeah, basically you have your first law, in which it has been given like energy can neither be converted nor be destroyed. So that the insight of the first law you will be learning, where you will be going with the calculation of heat to work conversion and work to heat conversion and calculation. And you will be introducing a new property like internal energy. As well as you have two different kinds of system, one is the closed system, another one is open system. You will be learning both the calculation of problems of your open and closed system. That is the second outcome you will be able to calculate after the learning of the second unit. And next you go on the third unit. Third outcome is nothing but you will be able to identify what direction of the flow to takes place, in which there's nothing but the second law, which is a qualitative law. If this second law is being violated, then what are the causes, and in order to satisfy the law, what are the conditions you will be trying to analyze, where you have your clauses statement and all those things, PMM1, PMM2, and you will be identifying which is the steady flow energy and which is the not unsteady flow one. And you will be having a lot of derivations. And next, after that, you go on to the unit number 4. You'll be able to identify how the phase change is between taking place from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, and vice versa. And you also be learning the different thermodynamic relations, where you can have or introducing the new properties like enthalpy, internal energy, all those things in your fourth outcome. And the last outcome, which is I told you earlier, like you will be having different cycles, where how to improve the efficiency of a particular cycle, maybe auto cycle, a diesel cycle, or how to calculate the brake horsepower. All these parameters you will be learning after the outcome of the unit number, outcome number 5. This is a basic one, the outcome. And next, coming to the introduction, I'll join with your next class with the actual introduction of the subject. Thank you.